So I will be rating some of the foods that I've been eating lately because why not? I've been taking photos of them. Why not rate them in front of you guys and see which ones you guys like and which ones you guys would like to see me make from scratch because I'm open to that as well. So starting off with a beef stew. First time ever making it. I've seen so much recipes online, but one day I was just like, you know what? Let me be brave and try to make this. So it's beef stew with potatoes, mashed potatoes, and green beans. The process was real crazy to make it, by the way. Like I'm talking about, I was cooking it all day, and I used the oven. So I used the stovetop method and the oven. But I should have just, I don't know. I see a lot of people that have been roasting it on top of the stove, but I'm like, no, not roasting it on top of the stove, like roasting it in their like crock pots and stuff. I ain't had no time for that. But I did it like, I put it in the oven for so long. I don't freaking know, y'all. But overall, this meal was a 10 out of 10. My only issue is I should have made more because my husband loved it. So this one right here is like a Mexican breakfast. And I've got it before in the past, but I also got it again because I'm like, damn, it was fire. So with this one, it had like a bunch of potatoes. It had like eggs. It had like blue tortillas. It had like a lot of pico de gallo. It had like a little nice little sauce to go with it. Woo, orgasm. So this one was definitely an 8.5. This one was a mimic of a smash burger that I was doing because I will always see like TikTok or Instagram like chefs, they're always making a smash burger, so I decided to try it. I put an egg on it. It had some Cooper cheese. I also put some pickles, tomatoes, and some red onions with some lettuce. Fire. I made a burger sauce with it. Ooh, I'm getting flashbacks from this one, guys. It was real fire. Like, you see how toasted that bun is? Let me move it on. Look at that toast. I'm dying. So that one definitely was like an 8.5 too. This one was on some random stuff. Like, I really didn't mean to make it. It just happened because I just had some chicken. I'm like, let me just bake it off. Because I'm definitely a big person to bake some chicken. Like, chicken is easy to bake. I made this on myself as well. I also made like a little like fettuccine. But I didn't want no Alfredo. So I was like, let me just use the sauce of the chicken. And I put it with the noodles and with some spinach. And I mixed it around. Woo, fire. And the green beans, I'm a big advocate for green beans, y'all. When in doubt, just make some green beans for a side. So this one right here was like a Jamaican stew peas. But the only thing is I didn't try to put no pigtail and salt beef and stuff. I just used turkey necks. Turkey necks and a piece of beef with this one. With the red beans and stuff. It was real good though, but it wasn't my favorite. So I would give this one like a 6.5. But like I would eat it again, but like that's not my go-to. You know what I mean? I got a side of rice, some tomatoes, and some lettuce. It was all right. I'm not mad at it. It's edible, but it's not my favorite. All right, so this one, right? I told you I'm a big chicken go-to type of girl. So that was just a quick little roast chicken, and I also got some rice on the side, and the rice was really good, like normal, just plain rice. And then I got some Brussels sprouts, which I try to do the little famous Brussels sprout and Parmesan cheese baked in the oven crispiness. That's what that really was. It was so good. I'm like, damn, whoever came up with that was smart. And this meal was probably like a 7.5. But like really, the star of this dish really is the Brussels sprout with the Parmesan, crispy Parmesan. I'm in love. I'm gonna keep making those, but I seen people making it with broccoli. I seen people making it with like what's it called? Carrots, mushrooms. But the Brussels sprout really is a hit. You know what I mean? So this is my last one right here, and this is African food. It's seafood palm butter stew or sauce. I guess depends on who you are, whatever you say, with white rice and I was in love with this one. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't cooked this, but I want to cook it. So I think I'm gonna try that out. You know what I mean? But it was a 10. It was spicy. It was. It smelled good, y'all. Them Africans can cook. Like I normally get cassava leaf from the Africans, but I never tried a seafood palm butter. And then I tried it. This might be my new favorite, guys. So don't sleep on this. And this definitely a 100. It's not even a 10. It's a 100. So get with this. If y'all ever go to an African store or African restaurant, whatever, get that seafood palm butter. You will never be disappointed. Never. Never. And like I said, if you guys want to see me make any of these food from scratch, let me know in the comments and comment what's your favorite one. Follow me, like, and comment, and subscribe to my videos, or just follow me on TikTok just to, see more of what I have going on. But for the most part, like, these foods is fire. I could teach you how to make them.